oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there a difficult guy to stop now through this defense going forward.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block that. How about the offensive line that pushed some guy backwards and make some holes?
The give to the left side. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Line getting set on second down. Looking downfield, it's Uiagalelei. They're working that left side. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Get it out on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be fourth down. And the Seminoles decide to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He's got great speed, working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Let's see what they find in the playbook for third and long from the 43. Feeling some heat. Trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage. And the Yellow Jackets will bring the punt team onto the field. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
First down here for the offense.
Delay of game. Offense.
The delay of game pushes the offense back. Offense set on first down. The give to the back. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, But down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Looking for a man. It's Miamiblack. Got his man quickly. Uses a nifty move to work his way to the 24.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. The Noles will punt this one away.
Yeah, and on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the fourth down.
Trying to find his man on first down. Good timing on the quick out. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
You see it more and more. Smaller wide receivers, I don't care about their size anymore. I put them in the slot. I let them get a good matchup. They're so quick, people can't get their hands on them. They make plays, and I feed them the football. These are guys that have a lot of catches throughout a season.
On second down, looking to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
And so many things have to come together perfectly for a screen to work for big yardage. And they were close. You could tell that almost busted, but they just got wrapped up, got a little bit of yardage, but they really wanted that one to be a big gainer.
The Yellow Jackets will call on their punt team.
They're trying to go option, and they're trying to put that defensive end in a bind, but he's just way too athletic, and he guessed right. The quarterback was keeping the ball. He knew it and was able to make the tackle in the backfield.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. The Seminoles line up to punt it away.
Third and long situation. They try to go screen. I think they were hoping it was going to be a big zone and they could get those offensive linemen down the field, but the defense sniffed it out, forcing the incompletion.
The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football.
Fires and picked off. Looking for more room. He's at the 10. And it's going to be a pick six. Touchdown, no! This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers, go jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
A first down for the offense. That's caught. It's Williams. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Looking to throw, it's Miamiblack. Looking down the middle. Another incompletion on third down. And the Noles will punt it away on fourth down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody in the back end expecting throw. And that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Unloads to the wideout. That is just a sideline clinic. Roll, catch, toe drag, everything you want. And it's a catch, but he's got enough for the first down. He's going to pass. Dances away to buy time. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On second down, wants to throw it. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. Touchdown, Florida State. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
On the move from inside his own 20. They make the stop on the return, and that is priority one. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone inside that stadium to take a deep breath and digest what we just saw. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. An offensive showcase, yes, but it's been those dynamic running backs who have set the pace. I'm curious to find out if this ground and pound approach is going to continue into the second half, or if one of those defenses will actually show some pride. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. The Seminoles will line up to kick off and start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Bust through behind his pad. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. Those two first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the third quarter.
And this is an offense that prides themselves on taking care of the football and then having explosive plays. You know they're playing angry right now. They're mad. They know they're the reason why they're down in this game, so I expect them to come out here, lighten it up here at the first drive of the second half.
Yeah, and this defense playing fast, playing physical, forcing things into action, forcing those turnovers. They played really well in this first half.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Grab near the sticks. It's Singleton. They get him on the ground at the 36 after a pickup of 5. Off play action on first down. Going to take a shot at this DB. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. Let's see what they've got on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Pulls it in. It's Singleton. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And the Yellow Jackets racing to the line in the hurry-up. He'll just keep slinging it. Quickly complete. Still running at the 40. All kinds of running room. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. The Yellow Jackets have it in scoring position on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be keying him too, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this game already. They're going to be finding a way to try to get some penetration, anticipating this guy to touch it again. Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on third here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
Yeah, they're just trying to pound the football into the end zone there on third down. They don't get it. Now it sets up 4th and 1. What do you do here?
The give. And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Georgia Tech!
And how about this offense? A big situation on 4th and goal, and you trust your running back. You trust your offensive line. You trust the physicality of this unit, and they reward that trust, and they punch it in for 6.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll bring it out. It's Holmes. And the returner will be knocked down.
All right, not ideal. All right, not ideal. You're an offense. You want to get a good kickoff return, but you're starting inside your own 10. Now come out, set the tone. Get some high percentage completion. You might not go with that script you had because you thought you might have a little better field position, but you just get some few first downs, get that first down right now.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. They try to pop a run on the draw. Smashes through. He's had a day, 103 yards rushing, and he has busted the century mark in this season opener. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
It's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Give to the single back. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
To the air on first down. Oh, he wants it all. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. Man, what a finish we could have. Tie game, 3rd quarter here, 2nd and 10. Back to pass, it's Uiagalelei. And the pressure was in his grill in an eyelash. And as I saw that screen start to develop, I thought, big play coming. I just didn't realize it would be for the defense.
They got him there quick, and the quarterback's supposed to see that, right? He's supposed to let him come upfield, buy a little bit of time, but then he's got to get rid of it, get it to his playmaker. The offense did not do their end of the bargain. Quarterback got sacked.
The Seminoles will line up to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today, and the returner will be dragged down. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense probably has a chance to take it.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Got a good one going here. All tied up in the 3rd. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Got enough for the first. That defense got gas, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. This has been a tight one, 3rd quarter, all tied up. It's now 2nd and 10. off play action. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. What a disappointment. No good. And here in the third quarter, it is still a tie ball game. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Scanning the field, it's Uiagalelei. He rifles one deep down the middle. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. And the Seminoles send out the punt unit. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to...
He smashes his way through again. Just trucks through it. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
It's amazing in college football, the tight end position and how much has changed. Back in the day, you're a blocking guy, maybe you catch a flat route. Today, these guys...
Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players.
What a nice play by the DB there. When that rain starts coming down, the ball gets a little bit heavier. The quarterback throws the ball a little bit lighter. DBs can take advantage sometimes of some underthrown balls, go out and make some big plays.
Going up top on first down. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. Man, what a finish we could have. Tie game, third quarter here, 2nd and 10. Power football with the run. Finds a little bit of space. He'll get 3 out to the 15. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Fires to the right. And that 3rd down pass left a vapor trail, but it's incomplete. And the Seminoles will try to pin them back with the punt.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the third quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. Out of the gun to give to the back. And the ball's free in the backfield. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. If you like old school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who starred through the first 3 periods. We've swapped sides of the field, and we are ready for the finish as the fourth quarter gets underway. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. To the air, it's King. Fires to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. And the Yellow Jackets are in the hurry-up.
Love the play by the wide receiver because he didn't get lazy. He adjusted his route accordingly, so the depth got past the first down marker, and now he's helping out his offense keep it going.
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Last couple of plays, the offense seems to be just one step ahead, David.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to do something to disrupt the timing, the rhythm. I got to do something that they're not expecting. Because right now they got the run and they got the pass working. So this defense will have to find something new to kind of confuse this offense.
On second down, he's looking downfield. Gets open down the middle. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. And this offense can just about haste taking the lead in the fourth quarter, but you do want to be careful not to score. And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Man, at this stage of the game, does that hurt to have 6 points taken off the board? Now they've got to regroup and try to get it in again. Gets it out fast. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
Oh, that's a really nice catch by the big tight end. Throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
They keep pushing forward now, back to work on second and goal from the 6. They want to just keep throwing it. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose. And I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, and really be physical.
Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. Just blinding speed. Speed that almost paralyzes defenders.
When you got a quarterback with that much speed, you got to find tricky ways to put more speed on the field, spy the quarterback with somebody that's really fast. And even when you do, a lot of times he still makes plays because he's that dang fast and that explosive.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Off the play fake. Throws to the wideout. What a snag by the defense. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. From inside the 10, here he comes. Delivers the contact. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
And here comes the offense on second down. They're trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Couldn't pick it up on second down. Now they need a couple on third down. They'll try to get the first through the air. He rifles one deep down the right side.
And this is why coaches get paid the big bucks. Tough decision on your own side of the field. Fourth quarter, I'm trailing. Is it go time now, or do I trust my defense?
He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. Coming after him. He rifles one deep to the left. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. Wonder if they'll throw it again after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 49. He'll toss it. Just a 1-yard gain leaves them with 3rd and 9. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Dropping back into Miamiblack. Quickly complete. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. The Noles are moving quickly down the field. He wants to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hill. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
Gets it out quickly. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
I tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. You saw it on that last play.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The option look. The pitch. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And now a big 3rd down coming up. Down multiple possessions. This is one, Palmer, I'm looking for 6. I'm not trying to kick a field goal. I want to cut into this.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Seminoles! Well, how about that? And after that touchdown, we might have a finish after all, Jesse.
I love it, Reese, and this team is not quitting. Yeah, they're down on the scoreboard right now, but they are clawing and they are scratching their way back in this game. They're going to keep going hard until this clock reads all 0.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner goes down. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Really nice job by the defense getting that last stop. All 3rd downs in games are important, but this one just feels like it's the biggest down of this game right now for this defense. If they can get off the field, they've got to give it back to their offense with as much time as possible to have a chance to win this game.
This 3rd down play might be the last chance for this defense to stay in the game. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Yellow Jackets will send out the punt unit.
These running backs have all kind of success. Now we're getting later in the game. We got to make sure we get some stops, get the ball back to our offense.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
Now on first down from the 43. The give to the tailback. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
And if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
They'll leave it with him. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pass.
Wants to throw. It's Miamiblack. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. They get the timeout called, 11 seconds remaining to play. And a big opportunity for this offense to tie the game up in the fourth with a touchdown. On the option, he'll pitch it. And that one will go in reverse. The defense all over that pitch on the option. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. Slides away. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. A huge chance for points here on 3rd and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish. Look, going for it all. Into the end zone, it's caught for a touchdown. No time left on the clock, and they can tie it with the extra point or win it with 2.
How about this execution late in the game, scoring the touchdown with no time on the clock? These fans are shocked, and they are so quiet. Now, you want to send them home with an L and go for 2? You want to kick the PAT and go to OT?
He is stopped short on the 2-point conversion attempt, and this game is over as the defense saves the day. This one was